Angel Reese got a little bit of her own medicine last night from Kate Martin. Now, she flopped around on the ground like she's LeBron's play cousin.
Kate Martin just sent Angel Reese flying, and now the basketball world is buzzing. Martin's hard play has everyone talking about this undefeated bench player. The game was close, but then something unexpected changed everything. You won't want to miss this.
Martin. Now, if you guys don't know, this Kate Martin basketball team is currently undefeated. Down there in Miami, Kate Martin looking like young Caitlin out there, dog. She balling. She busting butt. She's been a defensive monster. And I'm telling you right now, these unrivaled teams don't know what to do with Kate.
Kate Martin went from bench warmer to undefeated star in the top league. It's like a movie, but it's real. Let's look at her 2024 season, where it all began. She spent game after game on the bench, wondering if she'd ever get her chance.
Everyone else. She was at Las Vegas. She had to play in the shadows of that super team. She was at Iowa. She had to play in the shadows of Caitlin Clark.
Here's where it gets interesting. Kate's playing time started to increase, and you're probably wondering what changed. It was her defensive skills that caught the coach's eye. It wasn't just one game. Kate was consistently dominating in practice, shutting down the team's top scorers and making it look effortless.
Going to go to the Valkyries and become a starter. Kate Martin definitely has set the tone for her 2025 season, and I'm happy.
Her teammates noticed too, starting to call her the silent assassin because she'd swoop in out of nowhere, stealing the ball before anyone even knew what.
Like she's finally getting the recognition she deserved. People finally get to see her for being her. She don't have to play in the shadow of anyone else.
As the season went on, Kate's confidence grew, and so did her impact. She wasn't just playing defense. She was setting up plays, making key passes, and even scoring. It was like a whole new player, and the best part? She kept winning.
Clark, and as of right now in Unrivaled, this is Kate Martin League, bro. She's down there balling.
Probably wondering, how good is she? Well, Kate Martin's undefeated streak is still going, and she's about to become a starter. The player who started on the bench is now a key part of an undefeated team. Can you imagine the pressure?
Doing everything she had to do to make sure her team win and stay undefeated. And I'm here to tell you, I'm super happy for her because she's doing everything she got to do. And it's nothing greater than seeing her put the beats on Angel Reese.
Kate's journey was just starting, and no one could have predicted what was coming next.
Kate Martin is trending after Angel Reese foul.
It was wild. The whole Unrivaled league is buzzing, and fans are going crazy. The Roses and Laces are locked in a fierce battle. Angel is driving to the hoop, but this time, Kate Martin appears out of nowhere. The collision sends shockwaves through the arena.
You look a little shook up. Watch this, watch this. Get that shot of here.
Impact echoes as Angel goes airborne, and for a moment, time freezes. Then, the crowd erupts in cheers and boos. One fan tweets, "That was the most brutal foul I've seen in women's basketball. Kate Martin just changed the game." The debate is intense. Was it a dirty play or just tough defense? Everyone's got an opinion, and they're not holding back.
And the comments is all over the place, bro, with this Kate Martin foul. I mean, it is just all over the place. Kate Martin been trending ever since she came into Unrivaled. That's who they should have.
Angel's supporters are calling for Kate's suspension, while Kate's fans are praising her toughness. Some even suggest Angel exaggerated the contact. Slow-motion replays are revealing new details. What seemed like a hard hit might not be the whole story. Analysts are examining every second of footage to see if Angel played it.
Even if she'd have made it to, she wasn't going to make the basket. Oh yeah, she was all.
Let's not forget the rest of the game. Angel Reese started strong with her improved three-point shot, but as the game went on, she struggled. Her shots weren't falling, and Kate's defense was getting to.
Of course, Angel Reese has been working on that three-point shot, right? It's becoming a deadly.
In the end, the Roses beat the Laces 71-64, keeping their undefeated streak intact. Kate Martin, who started the season on the bench, is now part of an unbeaten squad and just took down one of the biggest names in the league. What a run.
So, Angel Reese goes off, and they lose. That's the way it is. If she goes off, if she does her best Andre Drummond, her teams lose, and that's all there is to it.
Let's talk about what happened after that intense game between Kate Martin and Angel Reese. We've seen Angel dominate before, scoring easily and crushing opponents, but her performance against the Laces took a turn after the first quarter. She started strong with 19 points, but then her team fumbled.
You can see right here, 3 for 5 from the field. My goodness. Goodness gracious. 17.7 boards.
Let's break down Angel's performance. It's a tale of two halves. In the first quarter, she was unstoppable, driving to the hoop, hitting jumpers, and even sinking a three-pointer. The crowd was going wild, chanting her name. It looked like Angel was on track for one of those legendary games you tell your grandkids about.
Going to draw attention. And way up it. Could you hit a rim? Could you not airball to the thousands of people that's watching on TV?
Oh, what happened to Angel Reese? Did Kate Martin get in her head, or is there something else at play? Because let's be real, a player doesn't go from scoring machine to airball factory without a reason. There's got to be more to this story, and I'm sure you're curious to find out what it is.
This is different without Alyssa Thomas, but that also gives you a challenge to approach it with.
Angel's shooting has been off all season, with her three-point percentage at just 28%. After multiple airballs against the Laces, it's getting worse. Kate Martin exposed these flaws on national TV, and now every team will target them. If Angel wants to stay on top, she'll need to improve fast.
I'm telling ya, Kate Martin is making her name for herself. She was put on the Valkyries, let go by the Aces. It is looking good.